okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I see you. Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another Monster Gens video. So in today's video we have a new maze island. It's called the Revenant maze. And so we're going to be taking a look at that, and I'll tell you guys all the information that you need and also how to get maze coins as well. So I'll tell you guys the costs and the rank up costs as well if you guys are planning on purchasing any coins to get higher ranks. So anyways, the Revenant maze. It has opened its gates and you have the chance to get Ferrus. By the way, I have done a review on this monster already. I did it earlier this week, I believe. And he's not that bad, I'd say. He's not that bad. He's a pretty cool design though. And metal support with damage buffs and stamina recovery skills. He can apply triple damage to an ally or damage boost and precision to all his allies. He can also remove an enemy's positive status effect and apply nanovirus to it. Ferrus has an evolving trait at rank 0, he's immune to possession. At rank 1, he makes his team super tuned, and at rank 3, he gives a whole team stamina regen at the start of the battle. One thing, as I always say, this monster works out very well with Lindworm and Mana Fusion together. It is super good. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out this maze island. Alright, here we go. Let's see the monsters. What do we have? So you start off with 150 maze coins for free, of course. They just give it to you. It's just a welcome. There's an epic Eberwin. So I don't recommend getting this monster unless you need it for collection purposes. Normally what I recommend you guys doing is save up your coins for the Limited Path. A Limited Path will cost around 4,000 something. So make sure to save up your coins. Anyways, it says there's also Sir Francis Rock, which is this epic here. There's MMO Monster, the YouTuber of course. If you guys are planning on getting him, go for it if you want to. Only for collection purposes. In battles, he won't be that good, okay? Ferrus is the new mythic of course. And this is the mace monster, the new mace monster, let's just say. Alright. So, with that being said, Ferrus. I've already done a review. He's right here, 150. Make sure to check out the review if you haven't already. But I'm gonna go ahead and share the discount times and everything before I get into how to show you guys how to coin farm or get coins for the maze. Alright, so as you guys can see here, this is the Ferrus rank up cost per discount. By the way, huge shout out to Sonner on Discord for sharing this. Alright, so he was the one that shared this with us. We're gonna go ahead and check out the rank ups. So for rank 1, 17,295 with 0% discount. Alright, that's just if you want a rank 1 without any discount. 10% discount will be 15,579. 20% discount will be 13,814. 12,098 coins for 30% discount. And then if you want a rank 5, right? Rank 5 will cost almost around 100k without any discount. But if you want to go with a 30% discount, that'll cost 70,379. Of course, you won't be able to get that much coins unless you purchase coins. So if you do end up purchasing coins, this is how much you need basically. Alright, just to be safe, make sure to maybe screenshot this if you are planning on ranking it up to a specific level or so. But anyways, we have this right here. This is also shared, so maze cost per discount, alright, for the epic monster Eberwin. If you are planning on getting Eberwin, I recommend 30% discount, so that'll cost 2,195. If you want Sir Francis Rock, that'll cost 4,282 with a 30% discount. MMO Monster will be 6,818, and then Ferrus will be 6,799 with the 30% discount. I recommend saving up for the Limited Path, but let's say when the Limited Path drops and you don't have enough coins to get the monster, the mythic monster, what I recommend doing is just saving up. If you could get 5,789 by the 30% discount, go ahead and spend them and you could get yourself Ferrus. Although it will be a lot higher than before from the Limited Path, but it just extends it, you know, and hopefully you'll be able to get it. But with that being said, this is how I do my coins collection, and this is how you can get mace coins. Alright, so first, what you want to do is collect a couple of your habitats, the gold, right, and stuff like that. Why am I not getting any coins? There we go. Okay, so once you get a couple of coins, it doesn't matter how much it is. Once it pops up, right, the mace coins, what you want to do is head over to your food farm and start collecting every single one of them except one of them. You leave that last one behind. Now go back to your golds. When you go back to your golds, you want to collect maybe a couple, right? And then after that, once you get a couple of mace coins that popped up, which it just did right there, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all of them. I'm done with gold. Now you want to go back to that food and you want to take that last food and you should be able to get somewhat like that. Now you're done with the food and gold collection. All right, so food and gold, that is how you do it. But when you get to hatching and breeding, this is what I recommend doing. All right, let me go ahead and sell this Shanky. Also sell this other one. All right, so here's what I recommend doing. Let me take this. Head over to your breeding. Go to Thunder and Thunder. If you do have 2 Thunder Mythics, you can go ahead and go with 2 Thunder Mythics. If you have 2 Thunder Eagles, which many players use and do have, then I recommend going with 2 Thunder Eagles. Alright, so there's one of them right there. I'm going to go ahead and get the other Thunder Eagle as well, just like that. And this will take about 4 hours of breeding. So once I start the breeding, I get 50 mace coins, right? 50 mace coins. That's the maximum you can get ever from a breeding. Unless you don't get the collection, sometimes they give you up to 100 if it glitches. But anyways, 4 hours gets you 50 coins. Now after that, after the 4 hours, you want to log back in, take the breeding, and after 4 hours, let's say there's a Thunder Eagle that you have, you could go ahead and sell that Thunder Eagle, get yourself another 50 coins, and you want to repeat that process. So hatching and breeding should give you up to 100 maximum. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place this real quick, just like that in there. All right, and then probably extract this monster real quick because I need the cells. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Anyways, so that is how you do the hatching and of course breeding. If you have the 2 breeding guardians, it's not really that effective, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't give you any coins, so you only get 50 coins from the breeding and 50 coins from hatching, of course, every 4 hours. Okay, keep in mind. Now, with that, aside from that, with the feeding and what else is that? The feeding and PvP. Before I get to PvP, let's cover up the feeding. So, do I have any monsters here to feed? Probably not. Oh, right here. Okay. So, you can also hatch a common monster or something. Make sure to level it up to level 7. And once you level it up to level 7, right, you want to go back, give it a couple of seconds, and then go back to the monster and press a couple times, and look, you get mace coins. Alright? The maximum you could get from feeding every 4 hours, I think it is 30. 30 is the maximum. 50 is the maximum from food collection, and 30 is the max from gold. Alright? And then hatching and breeding we already went over, which was 50-50. And then lastly, PvP. This is the easiest because you have unlimited PvP attacks, of course. So here's what you want to do. Alright, let me go ahead and take this real quick. Alright, and let's go ahead and get into a battle. So, we're facing this player here. Let's go ahead and fight. Let's turn transfer. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of, or trade stable you. Turn transfer to Lindworm. Age Overseer. And then, here's what I'll do. Let me put it on 4x speed. Get the double damage for now. Apply CDA on that monster since he's going next. Have some fun here doing trade disabling and stuff so I could get my extra turner skill. Just like that, turn transfer, and then end it off here with the 200 or 100% damage with the power buff as well from Laser Beam Sword, and just finish it off. Alright, so once you win a battle, it should give you 15 coins and that's the maximum you can get from PvP. All right, 15 is the maximum you can get from PvP. I believe it's every 4 hours or so. So I recommend logging in every 4 hours. That's when your breeding and hatching will be done as well. So you can set up a timer, whatever, to remind you. And yeah, that's basically how you can get mace coins. And if you could repeat this process every 4 hours until like the next 2 days or so, when the Limited path arrives, you should have enough to get Ferrus if you don't miss any collections. So don't miss any collections, all right? Or else you're gonna have to what's it called? Gain a little bit more coins during the when the path arrives. So for example, when the path arrives, you probably won't have the exact amount. That's why maybe if you participate in the 10% discount, you will have a couple hundred missing, right? Then a few hours later, you could get those couple of hundred, no worries. And that's just how it is. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Maltratins video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope this was helpful for every single one of you guys. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.